Hello there. Expecting someone else? Hey, it's me, El Movie Master. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I reviewed a movie, and I've been aching to review a movie. But today, it's not going to be a day. Today we're going to be discussing something completely different. We're going to be discussing two things. We're going to be discussing shaving. What do you say? Shaving? Yes. We're going to be discussing shaving and shaving products. The product we're going to be reviewing today is a relatively new product that's been launched on the market. It's been probably a year or two since it was first launched. And that product, DollarShaveClub.com. By now, I think most people have seen the commercial. If you haven't, it's pretty much, it's a really funny commercial. I don't want to ruin it, but it involves shaving products, primarily razor blades. Razor blades have become quite expensive lately. I use Gillette Fusion, and Gillette Fusion, when it was first launched in 2006, it was around $15 for 4 blades, and it's been going up and up every year. Not every year, but pretty much every year or so. And now, razor blades, at least Gillette Fusion razor blades, the 4-pack of 5 blades, goes for $27, $35, depending where you shop. And that's crazy. And they don't last that long. If you have a coarse hair, curly hair, they don't last long. They get clogged very easily. So in desperation, I've been trying to use other products. Some of them work, some of them don't. I'll be mentioning them here in this video. But today we're going to primarily center on DollarShaveClub.com's products. So I received the box earlier today, and this is what it brings. This is how it looks. That says, "Welcome to your better bathroom." It just got a lot cooler in there. So what it brings is a razor handle, which I have to say is pretty sturdy, has a nice weight to it. Brings shave butter. Shave butter. I've never used this. I will not be using this today. Here's the thing. When I use a new product, I have to really try it out until I get a hang of it. And I'll be trying this later on. I'm going to be showing you other products that I typically use are very inexpensive and they work just as good as other products that are in the market. But I will try the razor blades. That I will do. So these are the razor blades. Comes like that. 4 cartridges of 4 razor blades. Typically, I don't like using the multi-razor blades because they tend to cause irritation. That sounds contradictory from someone who's using Gillette Fusion blades. But the Gillette Fusion blades do the job. They're great. They're really easy when you're in a hurry. But what else to bring here? But for the most part, I like using twin blade or single blade razors. And it also brings 1 wipe Charlies. You might be asking, what are these? It's butt wipes to clean your bottom. Yeah, they're scented with aloe vera, and it says the civilized way to wipe. Never knew. Gentle and effective, includes 40 wipes. I will not be reviewing this product here. It will be kind of inappropriate. So it also brings a couple of cards. It says, "Welcome to Dollar Shave Club, official member." And it says, "Present this membership card at any bar in America for a free drink." Not really. Please don't drink and shave. And in the back, it says, "Congrats on making the best decision you've made in a long time. You're now part of the elite group of stratospheric thinkers. You'll fit right in." And just mentions like happy shaving. It tells you how long it takes for them to ship to you. It tells you a little bit of the 1 wipe Charlies, how to actually use the 1 wipe Charlies. Here's the shave butter. It tells you how to use the shave butter. But again, I won't be using that today. And that's pretty much it. Now, typically what I use, the blades that I use when I don't have Gillette Fusion, I've alternated with so many I've lost count, but the ones that are effective and they're pretty cheap are the twin blades. These are the generic version of the Gillette Trek 2. Gillette Trek 2 was one of the first multi-razor blades, first twin blade that was released in the 70s, and it's great. The sad thing is that it's also overpriced. It's like $17-20 for, I think, 10 blades, and they don't last as long as the original ones used to last. And these cost like $4. You can find them at Navarro. If you don't have a Navarro where you live at, they sell these at Kmart. They're the same exact thing. They're great. Now, also when I'm in a budget, I use this, which is the double-edged safety razor. Double-edged safety razors are really cheap. They're 10 cents a blade. These are great. These are Shark. I alternate between Shark and Feathers. Feathers is a brand of double-edged razors. But I'm still practicing this. I'm still practicing how to use the double-edged razors. So in the meantime, I still have to rely on multi-cartridge razors. So let's start. The first thing I do is I either shower beforehand or wet my face with hot water. I already have the sink ready with hot water, so I just grab a little bit of hot water. So the first thing I do is I make sure I have my face pretty warm. The first thing you should do is to take a hot shower and then start the procedure of shaving. But if you don't have the time to do that, just fill your sink with hot water. That's what I'm doing right now. Typically I already have it prepared, but since this is a video, I'm going to go step by step on the procedures. So hot water it is. Put it on your face, as so. Yeah. Make sure to rub in very well. Well, next thing, just grab, since I'm wearing clothes, grab some paper towel, so you don't get yourself dirty with shaving cream. One of the things that is essential for any shave is to always have your face warm. And the reason to add hot water is because you want to have your pores open. So that way, when you're shaving, it makes it easier. That's one of the most important steps. Also, I would highly, highly suggest that you stop using these. Don't use these cans. They're terrible. They have air in them, pressurized air in them. They don't do the job. All they do is clog the razors. They don't do shit. Sorry for the language, but that's the truth. So, what should you use then? I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to review the shave butter. The stuff that I use, I'm going to mention 2 products. Actually, I mentioned 3 of them. There's these 2 that are pretty inexpensive, but they're a little harder to find. There's palm olive, which is awesome. This is made with palm extract. This is only available in Italy and Portugal. But you can find it on Amazon.com. It's $2.88 plus shipping. Shipping is like $3 or $4. Not bad compared to other more expensive creams. Creams like Proraso, or there's another one from Taylorville Bond Street, or the Art of Shaving. Art of Shaving, their products, they're decent. I've tried them before, but they're expensive. They're like $25 for something around the same size as this. I also recommend this Gillette cream, which is only available in Italy. Actually, it's starting to become discontinued, so I still have a couple of these left. Today I'll be using the palm olive. Now, if you cannot order these online, I also recommend this one, the CO Bigelow, which is very similar to the Proraso. It's actually made by Proraso, and these are sold in Bath and Body Works. The small tube is $5, the larger one's $10. So, and they work just as fine, but my preferred cream is the palm olive. So I'm going to put some more water, and I'm going to go to it. Before I apply shaving cream, the first thing I do is put shave oil. What is shave oil? Shave oil is essential to help the razor glide effectively. You can find shave oil anywhere. They have them in Art of Shaving. Again, really overpriced. They sell a little bottle like this for $22. I got this one for, I think it was $6 on Amazon.com. No shipping because I have Amazon Prime. This is called Taconic Shave Organic Pre-Shave Oil. Now, here's the thing. You can do this at home. You can do this really easily. This has, look at the ingredients. It's all organic. Organic safflower oil, organic castor oil, vitamin E. You can do this by yourself. Just grab a little bottle, this bottle like this. They have these at Sally. If you want one that is a little bit more like a pump, they have them like this. These cost like $1.99. They're really cheap, and you can do them pre-shave oil in your home. So this is what we're gonna do. Grab 2 or 3 pumps and massage it into your face. Also, I would recommend using a face scrub before you apply shave oil. Why should you clean your face? To eliminate any dirt, any impurities in your skin. So that way, when you shave, it's a lot easier. So rub it in very well and let it sit for a couple of seconds, a minute at most. So now that we have that, let me explain how to use traditional shaving cream. If you've never used the traditional shaving cream, this is the palm olive, this is one already used. Grab a little bit of that. Dime size is more than enough. Apply here. If you want to apply more, you can apply over here, a little bit over here, like that. If you don't want to use the cream, you can also use the soaps. The soaps are good. Stay away from the Williams mug shaving cream. That's kind of like the cheapest brand you can find. Don't use those. Try to find something like Colonel Conk. These are really cheap. You can find them on Amazon.com. Just grab a shaving mug or a coffee mug and just place it in there and use a shaving brush. And I'll be using a shaving brush. I have a Parker Pure Badger Hair shaving brush. Don't use the ones that are made from synthetics that are not really good. The hairs fall off. They don't do the job well. Invest in a good one. This one costs $25. There are more expensive ones out there, but they're all pretty much essentially the same thing. So soak it in hot water. Usually I leave it soaking while I shower, but for now we're just going to soak it a little bit and we're going to start lathering. So apply that. There's 2 ways of creating a lather. You can do it like this, or you can do it in your palm of your hand. I prefer doing it on my face. Gets right to it. And you start painting as if you were painting a wall very nicely. Cover your face, as so, and just place it on the side. Now, let's use the blade. This is the handle. Place it in. It's kind of like the Gillette Fusion, pretty much essentially the same process. Wet your razor, damp it into a little bit of hot water. And the first glide, you should always do 3. The first one, with the grain, across the grain, and against the grain should be the last step. If you need more, you can do so. What does it mean going with the grain? With the grain means you're going with the natural growth of your hair. So that's the first step. So stretch your skin if needed. Wow, these are really, really good. I really feel the hair is coming out pretty good. So soak it. Go to the next part. Always go gently, never do hard strokes, because if you do hard strokes, you're just going to irritate your face. Let the weight of the razor do the job. That's why I always prefer, a good thing that this has a good weight to it. Always avoid razors with light weight, because you're just going to force yourself to shave, and it's not doing the job right. So stretch your skin right here, start going down. Always clean your razor after 1 or 2 passes. Okay, I always leave this part for the end. I have to say that for $4 a month for 4 razors, a razor usually lasts me, 4 packs usually last me about a month or a little bit more than that. It's great. Okay, so now that we're done with the first pass, let's go to the second one. Again, what I love about Palmolive shave cream is that it creates a rich lather with very little cream. I usually apply less than what I applied at the beginning. I just did that just to create an example that you can apply more if you like, depending on your personal taste. But that's pretty much about it. Now we're going to go across the grain. This is across the grain. Now, I have some irritation because sometimes I use the can of goo, I'm not gonna lie. The can of goo is the one that I was showing you before, the canned cream when I'm in a rush. And that's what happens, you get irritation. But right now, it's gliding, man. It's going perfectly fine. So stretch your skin, inflate if you need to. Now, you can also go across here, but go gently in the neck area. That's where you create most ingrown hairs and razor bumps. Always go slightly, slowly. Let the razor do the job. And now the final pass, which is against the grain. This one's where you should go the slowest. And I'm not going to talk during this process to prevent any nicks or cuts. If by any chance you don't have enough cream in your brush, go like this. There's the cream. Grab some more and continue. Now, grab the razor. These razors are amazing. No lie, I tried. This is actually better than Gillette Fusion. No lie, this is really good. This is definitely worth the investment. Well, not much of an investment, it's only $4 a month. And there's more inexpensive options. There's the $2 a month. I think it's $1 a month. $2 with shipping. And $6 a month. This is the $4 a month, and they give you the razor handle for free. And if you ever need any more razor handles, you can ask for more, and they give it to you for free. So now I still have cream here. We're going to apply cold water now to close the pores. So. Okay, so now grab a towel. Always lightly touch your skin. Don't rub too hard. Like that. And now, the last procedure to close the pores and finish your shaving experience is to grab a little bit of witch hazel. Again, shaving companies also sell witch hazel, and they'll sell it for really expensive. They'll sell it for $10, $15, depending the brand. Just go to fucking Publix. Sorry, the language again. Just go to Publix, and you can buy it for $2.49. This is what I got. Where is it? Here it is. For $2.49, you have a bottle for like a year and a half. So now, grab a little bit of that. Apply it on your skin softly. This will help tighten the skin and not irritate. Now you can also apply an aftershave. I usually apply an aftershave. Let me take this off. I don't need it anymore. You can use simple aftershave that you can get at CVS. Make sure not to have so much alcohol. Always use a little amount just to do the job. And always go down towards the grain so you don't irritate your face more than it already is. And the last thing you should do if you have any nicks or cuts, use a little bit more of witch hazel or buy an alum block. I don't have an alum block, but it does the job. If you can find it, try to find it from your grocery store, because if you get it online, again, they're going to charge you $20, $25. Or just use this. This is a Nick Safe from Pinard. It's just to apply gently over the areas that are irritated, or if you have any nicks or cuts, does the job. Or you can buy a septic pencil. There's hundreds of products. Last thing I do is I use a face lotion from Everyman Jack. Don't apply that much, just small. This is more than enough. Just go over the areas like that. Like that. And to conclude, if you want, just grab a nice cologne. It's not essential to the shaving, but if you want to smell nice. And you're ready to conquer the world. This is a review on the shaving products from DollarShaveClub.com, and I gotta admit, it's a great product. The razor handle has a nice weight to it, which is really essential for shaving, as I mentioned. Razor blades are spectacular. Highly, highly recommend this. What else can I say? I'm not going to try the One Wipe Charlies today. I'll do that on the privacy of my own time. So that was it. Hope you enjoyed. And until next time. Ciao.